Hello, mutants. I'm Utisha, the movie goddess, and you're watching Mutant TV.
Welcome back, MVP. It's time for another edition of Streeborama, Mondo Magic Hour, whatever we're going to call it. Happy birthday to me. It's my party, and you're all going to die if I want you to. I think that's the tagline from Happy Birthday to Me, which incidentally was the first slasher film I saw from beginning to end. Watched it over at a buddy of mine's as a kid, I don't know, maybe 11 years old, late at night on Cinemax. All the kills I thought were really inventive, especially the weight bench one, really freaked me out. Who knew what kind of repercussions it would all lead to, what the perverted path it would send me down for years to come. Getting a little bit of crazy lens flare back there. Let me try to adjust just a little bit. I don't know if that helped any at all. Since it's old Streebo's birthday today, I thought we'd do something cool, and I'm going to give you suggestions, 10 suggestions for gifts that you could have bought for me today on my birthday, if I didn't already have these items, but they'll give you ideas for something else, hopefully similar to it. So, let's get started. Number 10, The Walking Dead graphic novel. Yes, I have volumes 1 through 8. Here you can see volume 1 in the softcover collection. This is volume 2, which is actually 3 and 4 in the hardback. Check that bad boy out. Just get me the latest one. I need them all. There's always a new one coming out because it's an ongoing series. People are torn on whether the graphic novel is better than the series or if the TV series is better than the graphic novel. I'm still reading my way through these. I'm only in volume 2, so I can't quite make that call yet, but the graphic novel is pretty darn awesome. Number 9, horror manga. Dun-dun! I'm always looking for new, cool horror manga. There's a lot of Junji Ito stuff out there. He's probably my favorite Japanese horror manga artist. A lot of his stuff is even untranslated. It's in Japanese, obviously, because he's Japanese. But anyway, so I'll even take those because his visuals are just so amazing. I'm still over here. His visuals are so amazing. Let me see if I can find a quick little shot of something cool I can show you. Check that out. Creepiness. Maybe one more if I can find a good one right quick. Oh, there's maybe not great, but that's good. Good horror imagery there. Very George Romero-like. Coming right at the camera. Now there's an interesting one. But anyway, Junji Ito. Number 8. Rare VHS, which just fell out of the box here. Now these are very hard to find because I'm sure you have no idea which ones I have. I hardly have any idea which ones I have, but doesn't matter. I'll take rare slashers like this one. Let me turn it around. Like this one, Cassandra from Australia, mate. Or even classics like this Mario Bava, Baron Blood. I don't think you can quite see that because of the light quality here. The Torture Chamber of Baron Blood. Check that bad boy out. Got HBO video in the corner. Or even rare comedy cult classics like Neighbors with Dan Aykroyd and John Belushi. To my knowledge, to this day, not on DVD or Netflix. Probably my favorite pairing of those guys. Just so I can go against the norm of all the Blues Brothers fans out there. Though I am a Blues Brothers fan, don't get me wrong. Number 7, horror reference books. Like this one, The Lurker in the Lobby. The only way to find a horror reference book that I do not have is to look on my wish list. That thing's probably 15 pages long, but you know what? It has all the books on there that I want, as cheap as a couple dollars all the way up to $500 for the Mario Bava one. This one's cool. It's actually, it's about all the Lovecraft films. It chronicles at the time every Lovecraft adaptation, you know, loose or otherwise, to come to screen. There's The Curse. Of course, it has Reanimator and The Resurrected, all kinds of stuff. Even some fan films are covered. Cool Air, Return to Innsmouth, The Unnameable. Was that number 8 or number 7? I can't remember. Number 7. Just awesome books by people I like. as in Grant Morrison's Super Gods. This is his what masked vigilantes, miraculous mutants, and a sun god from Smallville can teach us about being superhuman. Yes, this is the kind of stuff I like to read in my spare time. Sounds wacky, I know, but that's what I need to fuel my feverish imagination. Number 6. Awesome t-shirts like this one from T-Shirt Joe. Don't stop believing Bigfoot. I do live in Bigfoot country here in North Carolina, where people literally believe they have seen Bigfoot walking in the woods around my house. Yes, Virginia, it's true. People still believe in Bigfoot, and believe it or not, I've had my own experiences. One day I'm going to put a video together and I'll tell you what I've uncovered. But till then, I'll leave it at that. But anything from T-Shirt Joe's site, fastcustomshirts.com, I'll be happy with it. Especially like this MVP T-shirt here, Devil Comes Down. Although of course I have them all. Number 6. Cool action figures like this one, Nosferatu. Check that bad boy out. You know, the McFarlane toys, I can't get him out of soft focus there. It just wants to focus on me. Hey, well, I'll just pull him back here. Nosferatu, McFarlane Toys steals the thunder of a lot of toy companies out there, but there have been some other little companies that have come up with some good stuff, and this Nosferatu figure is an example of that. But check out some of the detail on him. That's bad ass. Oh, there he is. Nosferatu, the original horror film, baby. Also the first Dracula. Number 5. Awesome video games, such as Deadly Premonition, which is what I'm playing right now. I think I'm way beyond number 5. I don't know. I've lost track of my numbers, but we'll just keep counting down. Maybe this is 4. Deadly Premonition. I just finished the Alan Wake game, which I thought was awesome. Deadly Premonition tells the tale of an FBI agent that goes to a small town to investigate something. I don't know what I'm supposed to be investigating just yet. I just started the game, but it's really cool, really creepy. It's a Japanese designed game. The controls are a little bit clunky. The graphics are perhaps dated, but it's very, very awesome. Very atmospheric. I'm digging the heck out of it so far. Can't wait to keep playing my way through it. Yeah, I don't know. I lost track of my countdown. I need one of those little number things off to the side. Anyway, number 2, from video games to soundtracks. I love original soundtracks to horror scores, fantasy scores, whatever. Here is an example of one I just scored. Since I just finished playing Alan Wake, I've been grabbing a lot of cool Alan Wake stuff. And this is the original soundtrack to Alan Wake. Check that bad boy out. Pretty bland cover there, but I think this is actually part of the Alan Wake Collector's Edition. Which has a lot of cool stuff in it, which I would really like to get. If anybody out there wants to get it for me, send it to me. And number 1. I don't know if that's been 10 or not. Maybe I'm just giving you 9 or 8 suggestions. Number 1, Stanley Kubrick Blu-rays. I want them all. These are the ones I have. 2001. Full Metal Jacket. A Clockwork Orange. The Shining. Eyes Wide Shut. I want them all. Stanley Kubrick is the master, the man, possibly the greatest filmmaker of all time. Over the past year, I've been studying his stuff, falling in love with it, watching it on Blu-ray. I am simply amazed, blown away. I can't get enough. Please, if you have it in your heart, buy one, send it to me. I appreciate it. Anyway, this is Streebo. Thanks for joining me for my Happy Birthday to Me celebration. Now you know what you can get me next year, so we can stay friends. Of course, I jest. You're all friends. Here's to you. Salud. Soy Streebo.
You're watching Mutant TV.